Okay.
Alright, now I'm going to show you how I pick my logs. I take the distance to the top of here, which is about 6.5. And I've got a top coming from that way now because there's a butt here. So you reverse your logs so you don't get the angle effect. What I want is about a 4-inch lip here on the next log coming across. So when I'm picking this log, I got to figure the 6.5. You got a 2-inch scribe, which you saw while we scribe our logs. I figure a 2-inch. Then I want 4 inches here. So I'll be at about 12 to 12.5 inch butt coming over this one. That'll give me, after scribe and setting the log down, 4 inches here. So when I bring the other log from that corner to here, I've got a lip, a cap like this to come over with the next log this way, because the top will be coming over the next one. A butt comes from here that way. The top will come back over this top to top. And it'll be reversed. That one top, I want higher because I got a butt going that way. So you got to think ahead a little bit when you're doing this. You can't just flop a log down there and think it's going to work. You got to think ahead. Like down there now where we're going, you can see how much top I've got left there. A butt goes over that one. So I can use a fairly good sized log because I got a butt going over that one and a butt going the other way. But that butt can't be that big. Another one comes this way. So you got to think about 2 or 3 steps ahead, but it's not that hard to do once you figure it out. You take this measurement, add 2 inches for your scribe, add 4 inches for what you want here. Now if it was a butt coming over, you'd want a little more. So that's, you got to think ahead. It's not just flop logs down. You got to look at it, look at your logs, look at what you're doing. Measure, 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 measure. Is a lot of it is. All the way up, because you want it to level when you get to your top. You want stuff going like this, you want everything flat. Every other round will have a slope to it because you're going from a butt to a top. You flip it around, the butt goes the other way, the top comes in, it's level again. So that's the way you kind of got to keep your measurements going up as you go. And that's my way of doing it. It kind of makes it a little simpler when you know you're going to walk over to the log pile, look for a 12 to 12.5 inch butt.
Okay, let's go find one.
Try that one just to see what it looks like. It's a nice big log, it ain't going to matter.
Doing here is that log was too big over here, so we're hoping that we can use it back over on this side so we don't waste a log, because the rough notch is already out of it. So, and when that happens a lot, you know, you gotta put a log up, you gotta look at it, won't work. Hopefully we can find another spot where it will work, or we'll use it for like window pieces or shorter pieces. So what we'll do is we'll just re-rough notch this to fit this new log.
much we got. We might have to roll that a little bit. Watch those chainsaws in case it comes off of there.
Oh, the wind was getting bad here, so what happened is the curve for this was the wrong way. The curve was to the inside because we took it off over here, flipped it, tried to put it on here. We always want the curve up and to the outside, so this log just wouldn't work. So we'll put it back and we'll try to use it on the next round up. And so what we'll do now is we'll go to our log pile over there and pick out a new log. And all these trees, all our logs here in northern Minnesota come out of Beltrami State Forest.
What size butt does he have on him? Be about a 12 and a half. 15-inch butt. Okay, we got it. It's in a window corner, so he'll work. The one next to him will probably work up that other end. Probably pretty close. I'm gonna have to cut a firewood block off here. I would leave that for an overhang. It's busted out. Okay, cut that off there then.
gotta roll it.
Good there. Looks like that hand ready.
Are you going this one or this one? That end drops.
That's the way I want
Yeah, it's like this now.
Yeah, I know.